everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope this video finds you doing well and know that you are amazing, you are worth it, and that you matter. So today I decided to film a little bit of a haul video. I just came back from shopping and I went to the thrift store, the grocery store, and Maurices. And the reason I say grocery store is because I got some makeup products from the makeup section of the grocery store. So I am going to start off with what I got at Maurices. And Maurices, if you don't know what it is basically a clothing store. And I knew they had a ton of clearance items because one of the girls I work with also works at Maurices, and she said that they were getting in a lot of new stuff, so a lot of things were going on clearance. So what I got was, first of all, this really pretty shirt. A lot of people in real life know that I love these kinds of button-down shirts. I just think they're super comfortable and they're very diverse. Like, you can wear them with all kinds of bottoms. You can wear a bunch of different kind of colored tank tops underneath if you want to spice it up, or you can wear it just as is. And I didn't have a white button-down yet, and so this one just has tiny little floral designs on it, which I think is really cute. So I got this one for $15 when it was regularly $30. Super comfortable material too. It's very lightweight, so I'll be able to wear it during the summer. The next thing I got is a bit of a dressy top, and it is this black sleeveless peplum top. And yeah, it's just black, but I love black, and I needed some dressier tops as well, especially for during the summer, or I could wear like a jacket over this, or a stylish cardigan of some kind, or whatever. So yeah, I just really like how it flares out a bit at the bottom, and it's got a really nice texture without having an actual pattern. So yeah. And the last clothing item I got from Maurices are this pair of burgundy red jeggings, and I am obsessed with jeggings. I used to wear just regular jeans all the time, but then I decided to try a pair of jeggings just for the heck of it, and I have never gone back to normal jeans since. Like, I have maybe 2 pairs of regular normal like denim jeans that I wear, but otherwise all I wear is jeggings because they're just so comfortable, because they stretch and you don't feel confined at all. And I just love this color too. I've been wanting a pair of jeggings like this for a long time, so I was really happy I got these on clearance. And these ones, I think, were, the price tag isn't on here, but I think these ones I got for $20 when they were originally $40 or $50, I think. So yeah, I was really happy with my clothing purchases for Maurices because their clothing quality is amazing, and they have really cute styles, something that like I would actually wear. I'm very picky when it comes to certain kinds of styles, so I'm really happy with those. And then the makeup product that I got were these 4 liquid lipsticks for Maybelline's new Super Stay line. These are the Super Stay Matte Ink liquid lipsticks. If you guys haven't heard of these yet, but I'm sure you have because they're all over the place. But a little while ago, I got myself the color Voyager, which is like a red, but a lot darker than this one. And I don't have it on me right now, or else I go get it. But I absolutely love that color. Like, I've been wearing it a lot. If you guys have noticed from like on my Instagram stories, whenever I post like my makeup for the day, I was wearing that lip color a lot. And so I really like the formula as well. They're super long lasting. They last throughout the day, no matter how much you drink and eat, and as long as you don't like wipe on it a lot, like, it still stays super well. So I got a couple more colors after trying it because I wanted to add to my makeup kit when I do other people's makeup, because I wanted an inexpensive liquid lipstick that lasted a long time that I could recommend to other people and they would actually go and buy it without being like a high-end brand. So I very highly commend Maybelline for their formula for this liquid lipstick because it is phenomenal. So like I said, I already had Voyager, and then I got Dreamer, Lover, Pioneer, and Loyalist. So I do want to get the other ones too, but I only got 4 today, but I do plan on adding the entire collection to my kit. And the last place I went to was Value Village, which is our local thrift store. I'm sure you guys know of the place, but what I got was one clothing item for myself, which was this jean skirt. And I've been wanting to wear skirts more often, but I like this slightly more form-fitting one, so I was really happy to find this jean skirt. And it's a little bit faded in the front, and this is also one of those diverse clothing items that you can pair almost any top with, so I'm really excited to wear this. And then I also got a few little baby clothes for my little niece. I found this adorable blue one with stars on it, and you guys know I love stars, so I couldn't pass this one up. And recently I've really been enjoying florals a lot, so I got this one as well, and it's just super cute with bright pink and teal flowers all over it, and she's just gonna look so cute in these. I also got myself another ring. I hadn't bought myself a ring in a really long time, so I got this really cool lion ring. I'm not sure if you guys can be able to see it properly, but it's got some diamonds on the face, and then it has a red gem by its mouth, and I just think it's going to be a really cool costume piece, and I thought it was really unique, so I decided to get it. And then last but certainly not least, what I got at the thrift store is what I get almost every time I'm there, and that is books. And today especially was an incredibly lucky day for me because I found not one, but two Alice in Wonderland books. And I've mentioned this before, where I have a shelf dedicated in my library where I have different versions of Alice in Wonderland and also like retellings of Alice in Wonderland. Any books that are inspired by or are Alice in Wonderland, I am like slowly collecting. So I found this version, which is just like a classic looking version with Mad Hatter, the March Hare, and Alice in the front. And I don't know, I just think it looks really cool, and I love this version. And this one is both Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, which I find is usually the case that people include both of them. And the art in this book is the classic art that was originally made for the story. So I really like that. So I got this, and then I also found this gorgeous, gorgeous version of Alice in Wonderland. I have never seen this version before, but the art is stunning, and just, oh, I love this one so much. And it's just so beautiful. And it's got a little bit more of a dark art style, but I think it's so unique and I love it so much, and it just continues onto the back cover like so. And then if you take the dust jacket off, it's gorgeous by itself as well. It's got like this chrome A on the front, and then it just has the title of the book on the side. And even on the inside cover, it's got like the Mad Hatter's hat, the potion bottle, some butterflies and mushrooms. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I was so happy to find this. You should have seen me. I almost squealed in the store, and I don't squeal. Like, I'm not that kind of person. But anyways, like, the art of it is so pretty. Like, I can't get over it. And it's like it just looks like she has such long eyelashes, the way they keep drawing her, and like all the other characters too, they have such long eyelashes, and it just tells the story in this beautiful, beautiful art form. And it's just, oh, I just can't get over this book. It's just so pretty, and I'm going to be able to spend a lot of time looking through this. It's just so, so gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad I found you, book. And then there we have a little picture of Alice having tea with the Mad Hatter and the hare, and then it says, "Why is a raven like a writing desk?" on the top, and it's so pretty. I'm going to be gushing about this book for a long time, but I just love it. And then other books that I got was the only book I was missing from my Wheel of Time series by Robert Jordan. That was the 5th book. I have the rest of my collection like right there on the shelf, this stack right here, and then there's a couple up there that I'm not sure if you guys are going to be able to see. But the only book I was missing was book 5, so I was so happy to find it, and it is in such perfect condition too. It doesn't look like it's been used a lot, so I finally have the complete set of Wheel of Time. I got up to, I forget what book I was up to, book 4 or 5. I was listening to it on audiobook, and then I stopped because it's a really long series and I wanted to read other books in between, because once I've been listening to one story for so long, it's like I don't get bored of it, but I just need a break. So yeah, I think I might start listening to those again soon, because this series is by far one of the best series I've ever read in my life, at least up to this point. But like, if the last books are half as good as the first ones were, they're going to be fantastic. And I am also slowly collecting the Percy Jackson and the Olympians books, and I had 1, 2, and 5, and I found book 4 at the thrift store, so I decided to add this one to my collection too. I only get the hardcover, so they also had other ones in softcover, but I only am looking for the hardcover ones, so I got this one. And it's like one of those series that I haven't read, but I'm slowly collecting them so that when I decide to read them, because I do want to in the future, that way I'll have like all of them eventually, or at least a lot of them. And I also got 3 children's books to add to my children's books collection. If you guys remember from my last book haul that I did, I got some children's books for the first time, and so I decided to add to the collection as well. I got Lady and the Tramp, and then I got Scuffy the Tugboat, which was one of the books that I loved when I was a kid, so I was really happy to find it and add it to my own collection. And then This Is My Family by Gina and Mercer Mayer. I remember this book as well from my childhood, so I'm just really happy to add books to my collection that I had when I was a kid so that my niece and nephew can also really enjoy them growing up whenever they're around here, so yeah. And that is it for my little shopping haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, I got a box in the mail today that I've been looking forward to for like 4 weeks now, so I can't wait to unbox that for you guys, and you guys can probably look for that video next week. And I know this video was a bit late this week, but I've been relaxing a little bit more because last week was super hectic, and I've also been vlogging what's been going on over the weekend and over this week so far, so that vlog will probably go up on Friday, so you guys can look out for that. But I guess that's it, so until next time, never stop dreaming or shooting for the stars, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!